What's beef? Beef is when you need 2 hamburgers to go to sleep. Well, we were just sitting in the studio and everybody was on their phones and we were probably talking about Outrun. We were talking about its intricacies and why we like to play it so much, and Connor says, Wendy's just dropped a mixtape. It's at this point my mind began to go on a journey. I began to imagine a world where he was serious. A world where fast food chains drop mixtapes feuding with other fast food chains. It's only after Connor said, Greg just dropped the Spotify link in the group chat, that I knew I wasn't dreaming. It's called We Beefin'. It is now streaming everywhere. 5 tracks, Twitter Fingers, Holding It Down, Rest in Grease, Clownin', and 4 for $4. If you guys haven't stopped this video immediately to find out what some of the beats sound like, allow me to do that for you. This is what you hear when you press play on this thing. Alright, stop it. I'm not getting DMCA'd over a Wendy's trap song called Twitter Fingers. Wendy's dropping a mixtape 10 years ago would have blown my mind, but now when it comes to music, nothing really surprises me. In 2016, when Hamburger Helper dropped a mixtape, appropriately titled Watch the Stove, I traveled back in time to kill myself, but I decided not to at the last minute. I was sure a company would follow it up at some point, and here we are. Mixtapes just don't faze me anymore like they once did. The company seems to be cashing in on their reputation as the naughty fast food conglomerate, earned over the past few years by picking fights with other fast food chains via Twitter. Wendy's We Beefin' is actually a pretty hilarious idea and happens to be competently produced and executed pretty well. I really wonder what the boardroom meeting at Wendy's was like when they signed off on it. They get points for making the 5 tracks as good as they could be and not like hot garbage. Trust me, this is coming from the guy that sat through Lil Nick introductions and Top Dog's Slam Dunkin' hose. Some lyrics that stand out to me are,
that baconator go crazy, that spicy chicken go crazy. You number 1, that's A-Joe. Why your ice cream machine always broke?
damn! I think we all know who they're talking about there.
You block my tweets, can't squash the beef.
Please, McDonald's, do not f this up. Do not get tricked into responding to this mixtape. Just stick to what you do best and keep making those Big Macs. I'll admit, I was so in shock when this dropped 2 weeks ago that I didn't get a chance to really shine on this tape like I wanted to. I patiently await Dragon Con this year to just see how many trap Wendy's show up in spectacular fashion. If you guys feel like cruising YouTube for the music videos, you can. That's a thing.
Serving them things, y'all too chicken for this beef. I'ma leave you resting in grease.
I'm gonna get the f out of here before I implode. I'll see you guys later. Peace.